In this video, I'll be talking about all the weird things that go on when you are retaining your seed. Now, there's a lot of weird shit that happens, but in a good way when you start to retain your seed and when you get into those later days. A lot of things that just don't make sense. Like you could be thinking about something and just be like stuck on that thought for 20 minutes, and then like sooner or a day later or the same day, something around that topic will arrive in your life and you're just like, whoa, how did this just happen? How did I just attract this into my life? All I did was think about it. And that's the truth. When you're retaining your seed, a lot of these things start to just happen magically, like it's just magic. Like, let me give you an example. So I watched this movie called The Big Short, right? Just because I wanted to. And I actually had an assignment due the next day that I didn't know about for that exact movie. And I was just like, that's crazy. Like, I watch it and it's due. Another thing, I was researching this mushroom coffee, and I never heard about anything like this before, ever. And I researched it like for a few hours, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get some of this, let me try it. The next day, one of my boys is drinking it. I'm like, what is that? He's like, oh, it's this mushroom coffee. I'm like, how does that even like happen? When you think about something, your thoughts are so magnetic and so powerful when you're retaining your seed that there just really is no other choice but for the universe to give you what you want. And this is how you can put it into effect when you truly desire something. If you mix that with thought and emotion, you're gonna have all these magical things appearing into your life where you're just like, how did this just happen? Like, I didn't even do anything. I just thought about it and now it's here into my life. And this is one of the absolute most powerful parts of semen retention that doesn't really get much light shed onto it. So that's my opinion. That's my personal, what I've seen so far. And also plenty of times where people that I haven't spoken to in months or even years text me randomly. And sometimes I'm like, can this really be like semen retention? Is it really what's happening? And then I'm just like, yeah, like it is, because it wasn't happening before. And now what? I disappear and now they're all just trying to come back and text me and all that. So yeah, it's a crazy experience once you feel it. It's like, once it happens, you're like, whoa, I have this like ultra instinct and this ability to just get whatever I want. And your stomach starts to kind of like, you know, like the feeling when you get nervous, that happens because you know it's all like linked together. It's mixed. You're at a higher level of consciousness now, so you can get more of what you think about and more of what you want. So if you want a video on how to do this specifically, I might make one in the future. It's a difficult process to do and explain. It has a lot to do with like attraction, law of attraction, all that, but it's something I'm open to. And I want to keep this video short and sweet, just very simple. You will get more of what you want when you are retaining your seed. So that's that.